Hey everyone, how's it going? This is me, Tara. So I've gotten a few pointers from some people, um, specifically Jordan on in the chat, and we've been talking, and he gave me a few pointers on how to beat the game. So I'm gonna try them out on this episode. I was gonna try it out. Well, what this will be is Monday. So today's episode is gonna be like testing to see if it works, and if it works, then we got it, and we'll do viruses tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Wednesday. But if it doesn't work, then Monday we learn what we did wrong, or I'll learn what I did wrong on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, then we'll beat it, and then on next Monday we'll actually get everything finished, if you know what I mean. So let's see. Okay, sausage. Oh, I'm stupid. Party. So I just recently saw. Oh no, it can't be that long. Okay, we'll just do party. We're gonna do this sausage party because I saw Sausage Party yesterday. It was it was a movie. It was definitely a movie. Oh my god. It was okay, so sorry. So we'll start in Madagascar. The movie was effing horrible. Not because of like the story. I mean the story kind of, but like how inappropriate it was. It was extremely inappropriate. Like it was. Oh, I'm sorry, my air conditioner turned on. It was getting too hot. But so it was extremely inappropriate. It was. Oh my god, you don't even. Okay, so let's just get through these. Get through this. So the movie starts off, and oh god, I'm horrible at remembering movies. And I just watched it yesterday. It was such a horrible short-term memory. Oh god, we have that glitch where we can't see how many people are infected. Um, so the movie starts, and let's just fast forward. Fast forward. Basically, in the beginning of the movie, was more about this cutesy thing where like they like start singing about how like the humans are gods, and if they get chosen by the gods, which are the humans, the produce. If so, like if so, like the burgers and the hot, not the burgers. Or I don't know if if they have their own. Oh, we have the thing back. I don't know if they have awareness, but at least like some. Well, even then, it was really weird because there was a part where like the canister of Mentos that had like racial awareness, but like and he like dropped all the Mentos out of the individual Mentos, but then and then all the individual Mentos had its own personality. Oh, I just thought, yeah, go to Australia. So it was really weird of like so if it's like if anything food related are the only thing, if anything food related are the only things that have like racial awareness, but like so did toilet paper, and it's like, well, what does and what doesn't have awareness to of what it is. So it's like really weird where like it doesn't keep it and like it's only food, because there's like a toilet paper that had racial it had awareness. So it was like, well, like what's the line? But so they start singing a song about how like the humans are gods, and that if they get chosen, then it's because they're if they get chosen, it's because they like the god, they did something right or whatever, and they're fresh enough to be used by the gods in the afterlife, or quote unquote the afterlife, which was beyond the store's doors. So, then it goes to like this hot dog and this bun. Like they have their own like story to them, where they like love each other, but it's like they need to be pure, quote unquote, and they can't do anything like promiscuous or anything like that, like touching each other's hands, and they're like it's like it turns to like inappropriate. It's like turns to being like inappropriate because it's like actually let's up this one. It goes inappropriate because it's this battle between, oh, we love each other but we can't do anything with each other. So that's where the story goes, and it takes the turn. It takes a different turn where honey mustard gets chosen. Like a thing of honey mustard gets chosen, and then he's like happy, and like everyone's happy for him for being chosen. So he goes off to be taken to the afterlife, quote unquote. And when it was and then the person who bought the human who bought the honey mustard, um, didn't want the honey mustard anymore, or like she meant to get mustard, just pure mustard, but she got honey mustard, so she returned it back. And then honey mustard, because he was out there, it didn't kind of it pretty much it kind of didn't show like the span of time. So what I think what happened was with honey mustard is honey mustard went to the human's house, or the god's house, and was seeing a few things, and then it was taken back. And I think that's what happened, because if it's just like that made more sense if it was like that. But if it was like honey mustard went back in time, or not back in time, what if honey mustard went to there we go, we're mutating to different locations, we're traveling to different locations. If it's like honey mustard went to that location, went over there, and they like, and then she saw that it wasn't the one she wanted. Oh god, that was a lot. Oh, rash. We don't want rashes. Yes. And if it was like, oh, honey mustard didn't want it, well, like if she would have saw that it wasn't the right mustard by like in the drive through, or not in the drive through, in the parking lot, then honey mustard wouldn't have seen anything. So it's like obviously honey mustard had to go home to the human's home. So I went to the human's home, um, and once it was in the human's home, it came back and it saw. I guess it saw some things. So it's like, oh, like it saw like really bad things over there, and I guess the truth of what happens to of the food when it goes into a human's home. So then it's like, and then it gets taken back, and then it starts telling other people that, oh, or not people, other foods, like, oh, this is the truth of what's happening in the outside world. And there's this unperishable called firewater, or water, yeah, firewater, who is like, who gets depicted as an Indian, or as a Native American. So it's like, it's like, what's it called? It like tells the honey mustard, like, you should keep your mouth shut, and not tell anybody about what's happening out there. So it doesn't tell anybody, because of the scare. I don't know if it didn't tell anybody, or if it's, or because of the movie, or if it's like it was so quick paced, like it didn't want to show like, oh, discussing with people, but it was just acting crazy around all the other people, and they thought that he was like crazy. So that happened, and it goes back to the main human who takes the who comes in like all the trailers. She comes in and the the hot dog, the array of hot dogs that the main character is on in, and she also takes the main person. Hold up, sorry. Let's just take these. And she also takes the buns that the main character is interested in. So then they both go together, but she also grabs the honey mustard that went outside to see the real world. So the honey mustard's back in that car with all the other people. And then that's also the point where the main character, or like the main human, she went to go get a douche. Um, so she got all that, and the honey mustard tells all the other food products like, this is crazy, you guys don't even know what's in the outside, like saying like all these crazy things, and like, oh, you shouldn't believe the gods, like the gods are actually evil. So then honey mustard and all of them are like, all the other foods are like, oh, honey mustard, you're going crazy, like what are you talking about? And like, oh, he's a weirdo, like, what are you doing? And then honey mustard's like wants to fall into on the floor, out of the cart into the floor. So then he did do that. He jumped off and was going to commit suicide, but then the hot dog went to go save the honey mustard. So they try to say he tried to save them, and then the bun, who likes the hot dog, went to go save him so he won't fall into the floor. And then and then there's two carts that clash into each other, one of the main human and one of a side human. So then they clash into each other, and everything like just falls out of the carts. And then the hot dog sees like all this bad stuff and all that, like all the foods like on the floor. And that's where they split. That's where the story splits a bit between the hot dog and the bun and all the other packed food in on the cart. So that's when like they split, the story split. So let's go to we'll start with the hot dog. So the douche was there, and the douche got mad at the hot dog because it was pretty much his fault that they got down, that they were down there. Also, hold on 1 second. Let's see how many people are. Okay, so everyone's infected. All right. So the hot dog and all of them. The douche is like, "Oh, it's your fault, hot dog, that we're in this mess and all this stuff." Get level 2. Um, and that's the clutch one. Okay, and then that's basically where Jordan told me, like, these are the things that I needed to do. I needed to get livestock, air, water, blood, and insects. That's basically the main ones. And if I need to get into more urbanized areas, then I need to get rodent. But it looks like we're traveling into a good location. Let's actually look at Canada. That's not Canada up there. That's Alaska. So that's weird. Okay, the eye. Rich country. It's a rich country, so we'll get rodents then. Alright, then we'll just leave it like that. So, it goes into, then the story starts, the actual story. So then the hot dog and the bun escape, and the douche gets picked up by like the human who works there, the main human who works at the location. One of the main humans who work at the location. So they go. So they're like, oh, they do they're like trying to get out of the way of the main human who's picking up all the trash that fell on the floor from when the two carts clashed into each other that fell on the floor. Uh, yeah, I know. Sausage party will kill people. They get out of the way, and then the douche gets picked up. Escape, and they start making their way towards their home. So okay, so we could stop it right there. Or no, no, no. There was a bagel, and I forgot what the other one. So it was basically um a manifestation of a Muslim and a Jewish person. So they like hanging out they were like going together back, trying to get back home. So then the douche started sucking different juices and like liquids from other humans. Okay, so we got everyone. So this is the part where shit's gonna go down. He's first. I need to devolve everything, any transmission, because it doesn't need to transmit to anybody else since it's already everybody's got my virus. So let's get everybody. Oh, oh my god! I just wasted that. I just wasted 17. Or wait, it was rodent, right? Oh, 17 still. Fudge. I wasted a bunch. Um, Since everyone's actually, yeah, since everyone's already taken over, we don't really need to care about this. I think I need to keep these. I forgot. But we go into coughing. Um, I think it's this one. This one. Oh, there was heart failure, organ failure, basically. Okay, and then that one, paralyzation, and then I need to take this one because it makes it harder for them to communicate with each other. And I think that's it. Um, I need no, no, I need to keep those. How much is this? Okay, 22. We'll keep it, and then just in case I want to keep that one available. So we'll start killing people. Okay, so yeah, now the worry about people are dying, and look, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm killing so many people. Okay, so this is basically the downfall. So I need to hurry up the story about the movie because it's almost done. This is pretty much almost done. So so then they try to find a way back, and then the douche starts like getting more juices, quote unquote, from other products. So like juice box and stuff like that. So hold up, that's uh, what's this? No, I don't think we need that one. Okay, that's basically to stop them from collaborating with each other. So they started fighting each other. They got away. The hot dog and the douche started getting more juices from other products, and because he was getting juices from other products, he was becoming stronger. Apparently, oh look, oh my god, yes, we're killing people. Oh my god. So then they got away from the douche and the hot dog. There was conflict between the hot dog and the bun. So then the hot dog was like, "I need to find out if this is true of what's happening." And the bun's like, "No, we need to believe in our God, which were the humans. We need to go back." So then the hot dog goes back, just travels back with the Jew, the manifestation of a Jew, and yeah, and a Muslim. But and then there's a new character who was a taco, who basically helped. Oh my god! Wait, we're winning. Are we gonna win this? Are we actually gonna win this? Oh my god, this is amazing. Let's just like kill everything. Can be lethal. Here we go. I think we're gonna win. I think we're actually gonna win. And then this. Let's see what this does. Oh, that downs it by a bunch. Okay. Um, So the so then they start fighting. They're starting to. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention anymore. Oh, this is amazing. Wait. Actually, I might just do this a second part since we're gonna win. It looks like we're gonna win. I'll end the story here about what Sausage Party is about, and then next episode I'll talk about the ending, which was the worst fucking ending. It was. I don't want to rush it either because it's such an amazing movie. So there's a lot still left. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god! Wait, yeah, we're gonna win. Oh my god! I think yeah, we won. Yeah, no one's working on the cure. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes. Here we go, people. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just like 5,000, 300, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000. Yeah. Yes, we killed everyone. Yes, we killed everyone. And we unlocked viruses. Okay, so next episode we'll talk about viruses. We'll start playing around with viruses, and that one I'll try to do it by myself. But thank you so much, Jordan, for helping me out to see how to like kill with bacteria. In the next episode, I'll tell like Sausage Party 2.0, and and we'll talk about the rest of the movie. But come back in the next episode because we're gonna start talking about viruses and how they work, and I'll learn a bit just so I could talk, through the movie, the episode about Sausage Party. And I think viruses is a lot different. So devolving actually costs instead of it giving me. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope to see you next time. My Patreon, if you can, please, it's in the description of the video. And also, thanks everyone for watching. We'll talk about the second part of Sausage Party, in the next episode, and we'll also talk about viruses in the next episode. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.